Check 1 2. There we go. Let me see. All right, check 1 2. All right, check 1 2. All right, check 1 2. All right. Shit. Your audio's working. Saying stuff. Shit. Your audio's working. Saying stuff. Gotta make sure my audio's on point. Wanna lose audio. Gotta make sure my audio's on point. Wanna lose audio. There we go. License agreement. Good. I agree. Yeah, I am in the hair. Why won't it let me? They didn't even let me try to retry. Graphical settings have been applied. Hardware benchmark. Yeah, my hardware meets. I know. Hardware's fine. I'm fucking adjust this mic, dude. Barely visible. What's up, babe? The dog? Why? Dog sack. Well, I'm starting at. You leave my door open. Okay.
Remember, limited supplies have been collected for you. Company you or Johnny. As you may be aware, the age source ideas. However, due to your unique ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Eliza Fig to help you hone your spell casting or escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term fee.
Yeah, I do get to get sorted. So I did the Hogwarts quiz on like the website. I used to be Hufflepuff, and I'm coming up as Ravenclaw now. Yeah, I used to be Hufflepuff, but I think I'm picking Hufflepuff in here anyways, just because they get to go to they get to go to Azkaban as like a as like one of their missions. But like Hufflepuff has the least amount of missions, or I mean, Ravenclaw has the least amount of missions out of any of the houses in this game, and like the least amount of like secrets and stuff. Um, but Hufflepuff, um, they get the most amount Or they get the Azkaban. So I've been Hufflepuff my whole life. Ride or die Hufflepuff, you know. You'd say if as a child I joined Hufflepuff, I'm still Hufflepuff. I'm not defacting out to fucking going to rape. Yeah, another 6 months before this is out on Switch. Yeah. This has already been delayed like 2 years. They've been working on this game since PlayStation 1. It's literally like been... Okay, yeah, that's unrelated, but yeah, it's okay out. All right. Don't know. Me too. Oh, now I get to create my character. Should I make him look like an emo kid like I used to look like, or should I make him bald like me now? If I could do the whole swoopy bangs thing. Yeah, you gotta give him hair. That's unfortunate. I don't have that in real life. Alright, picking the emo hair. Face shape. Yeah, I got a face. These aren't feeling. Kind of right. I don't wear glasses. Oh, it does. Aggie. I don't like this that I'm on like... How pale am I? Probably 1, if I'm being honest. But we're gonna go with 2 to be generous. Yeah, look at me in the screen. Like, they don't... Aggie! Stop it! Your mom left. She's gone. My dog's freaking out because my wife left to go hang out. About as pale as they come. So, I guess that is what it is. Here's the hair. Here's all the hair. That's like actually more accurate of what I looked like in fucking high school. That was more accurate of the hair I had. Or even that. I mean, less Karen looking, but like bottom looked like that, but the bangs like that, you know? Bangs were in my eyes all the time. Eggy whining gets you know your mom's not coming back. I mean, she will later, but not right now. Got cornrows. Make them down. We could just shave his head like I keep it. Little Frank Ocean vibes. Huh? Like a white Frank Ocean. Alright. All right. Right here. That seems right enough. Close enough to bald. Aggie. Just relax, girl. I'm gonna go give this dog a treat real quick, and maybe she'll shut. We're gonna give this dog. Fucking give her a treat and a rawhide, and she's like, "Oh, I'm good. Sorry for barking." Plexion. Dang. I feel like I got some rosy cheeks. You. That looks like me. Dark circles under the eyes. Always fucking tired for some reason. I like this one. It's got a little bit of rosy, a little bit of darkness under the eyes. Freckles and moles. I don't really have any. My wife calling me? She sure is. Hello. I gotta be to the club tonight at 5 p.m. Uh, sorry. What? Yeah, I'll try to, babe. Alright, bye. Alright. And I'm back. Alright. Alright. What are we doing? Face markings? Give them like a stick. Fucking no. I don't want to do. Like, I'm like, it's not accurate to me. But at a certain point, there's a video game. Eye color. Where's blue? Blue? Their version of blue. eyebrow color looks fine. Right? Nice curvature to him. Yeah. I got a better chin than I do. The way it goes. Voice 1.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help. A few cobwebs and some dust. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Check 1, 2. How do I sound? I mean, I guess I'm like...
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to... I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
I'm probably on that end, right?
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to...
That was quite something. It was wonderful. I'm eager to get a few cobwebs and some dust. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Well... Character's first name? His name's Kyle Forsyth. That's what his fucking name. Alright, now we wait for it to... Made this coffee too strong. Too much coffee. Too little water. Ooh. It's intense.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
I picked the wrong voice by accident.
I appreciate you working with me before term begins.
Fucked up.
Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
Not at all, sir.
I really fucked up that voice, guys. I'm gonna be honest, man. Really fucked it up.
Not today, sir. My bad.
I gotta Google how to change my character's voice.
And
Who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
new?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
This is J.K. Rowling's nightmare right now.
Of course.
Is this voice on this character?
Honing their magical skills for 4 years now.
J.K. Rowling's gotta be pissed right now that I can do.
Up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry...
Oh, dragons.
is
Dragons.
threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote
How?
before she died.
How did she do
The
it?
ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume...
But she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
Presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's the glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do not know.
Oh, shit. Oh, god damn. This fucking dragon, dude.
The key! Give me your hand!
That was fucking intense. That was a real shift in tone there real quick.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Taking potions from old men. Alright. Did we learn nothing from Bill Cosby?
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that?
Old man's like, hey, here's a potion. You're like, okay.
Mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir? Where are we?
I'm not
Where
sure.
are we?
But that key you discovered was clearly a portkey.
Portkey?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this portkey. Or why.
We don't. Can I escape real quick? Just like the pause menu. Where you hit the pause menu. Now, how do I change my character? Pause the game. Settings tab. From here, pick audio option. Adjust the pitch of your. Fuck. It says you can't redo the pitch of your, or the tone of your voice once you have started. I fucked up. From the beginning, I fucked up. This really, really sucks. Yeah. This is like a issue. So I'm just gonna restart and skip that whole first cutscene. Cause I fucked up. That sucks. Is from step 1. God. I know it's such a small thing, but it's like, this game has so much dialogue in it that, like, if I have to listen to the wrong voice, like the one I didn't mean to choose this whole time, like, it's gonna bother the fuck out of me. There's nothing wrong with it technically, but like, I just can't do it in my head. Like, I want the right character. And you know, I'm gonna delete that character and I'm gonna create a whole new one and we're gonna start from scratch. I mean, I know what I'm doing this time, you know. Got a better idea. Loopy hair kid. Round ass face. We're gonna give the shaved head. Right there. Oh yeah. Skin color is as pale as can possibly be. I pick an. Pale as it goes. All right. I feel like I'm paler than this. I'm gonna be honest. That's okay. Here's what it is. Okay. And then I don't have any freckles or moles. And that's the one I chose. That piercing blue. Leave these what they are. I had like these ones, right? Yeah. Voice one.
Quite something. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. It was wonderful. A few cobwebs and some dust. I am indeed a student, but that was quite something. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
I'm just gonna keep it there, because otherwise it sounds kind of like auto-tuney. You hear that?
A few cobwebs and some dust.
It sounds auto-tune.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be. That was quite something.
You can really hear the auto-tune there.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Yep.
A few cobwebs and some dust.
Yeah.
Nothing to be concerned about.
Sounds fucking weird. Okay. Without, like, if you pitch it up and down, it sounds weird. It sounds like it's not supposed to be there. It sounds like there's two voices and they really tried pushing their luck. Kyle Forsyth, Wizard, Voice 1. Let's go. Okay. Here we go. Try number 2. We're gonna skip that. We saw that already. And the dragon attacks you.
Are you alright?
Here we are. We're back.
You're hurt.
I got the correct voice.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Whew. Excuse me.
Poor George. I can't believe he...
I'm gonna share on Instagram.
What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Figure it out. Gotta post the fucking it. All right. Check my work email. Ew. Also on the clock, kind of. Not really. I don't really. Yeah, but I'm not. All right. Game is just immaculate. Look at how gorgeous this game is. Crazy.
How far
Jesus.
did the port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins.
It's just like, it's
The port key
so
was meant to lead us
beautiful.
there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me,
Professor Fig's hair doesn't look great, but I feel like I could turn my graphics settings up a little more if I really wanted to push it.
find a path, however faded it may be.
It just doesn't feel necessary, though, to, like, push my graphics settings more while I'm streaming, at least, you know?
Mind your step.
Maybe when I'm off stream, I'll push it up a little more.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
Let's see, actually. Maybe I can bump this up a little bit. Straining the computer too much. Put up to 120. We can handle 20. Everything's at medium. Quality. This might be a bad idea. We're gonna see what happens. If it starts running super slow, we're just gonna have to change things.
Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
A little bit of stuttering there at first, but
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
all right, it's running pretty smooth.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a strong.
Look at the foliage. I turned up that foliage setting on
I
high.
don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path.
I know this motherfucker's not about to jump off. Okay. Hell yeah, dude.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Because they lost the magic in their relationship, okay?
Disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do.
She's like, Fig, we need to find the lost magic. And then he's like, what lost magic? She's like, the magic that we lost inside of our relationship. The love we once had for each other. That's the magic that's lost, Fig.
It's not cold enough.
Where'd it go?
It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing.
Yeah, you want to see my wand work? You fucking perv. Ooh. Oh. Oh, look at that. Bam. I just did magic. That's magic. Use the camera to select an active target. Okay. Oh, I'm sliding. Slide.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there.
I just went up Big's ass there for a second. Oh,
We're close.
Big, you better watch out, dog.
ahead.
I'll get you. Ha! Ha!
Steady yourself. Reparo.
Raparo!
Almost there.
Are we now, Big? Pow! Paw! Ka-chow! Wa-bam! Wa-chow! Wa-da! Nah! Wah! Chow! Whip-chow!
Someone had built this.
Wa-caw!
Suspect
Raw!
their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason.
Blah!
Let's have a look around
Yeah.
at anything that seems out of place.
What do you think might be out of place, Fig? Mini map shows your surroundings with you in the middle, and this is your current objective. Hold B to toggle quest.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Yeah.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Professor, this statue.
Professor, this statue. The pot was looking at me funny. Oh, you want to smoke too? It's like your friend? Oh, your friend too. All you pots can get it.
That enchanted crystallized stone again.
Look at
What
that.
could it be blocking?
All this stuff. Why is it breathing? Why is the wall breathing?
Professor Fig!
Walls don't breathe. Why is it breathing? I don't like that. I don't like it.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Professor Fig and I have traveled via port key to a remote cliffside in the sky.
What in Merlin's name?
Ooh, wake the goblin. I gotta go wake a goblin? I don't want to do that. It sounds
I
dangerous.
don't believe it.
I don't. Oh, is that anti-Semitic J.K. Rowling shit, huh?
Hello?
Goblin bankers. Okay, J.K. The goblin bankers that have really big noses. I'm trying to, like, find my camera here. So bad at it. The goblin banker.
It can't be.
It can't be anti-Semitism. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed there's anti-Semitism?
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
The wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close. After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Keep your hands inside the cart.
How many vaults are there?
Hundreds.
It's kind of sick.
We'll see quite a few on our
This would be probably really cool in VR.
we speak. We're just beneath
I mean, I know it's not a VR game, but ooh, roller coaster.
private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts. They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
Why is this game already like so creepy to me?
A what?
I'm like just in a cave.
That
And the worst part is, like, I know there's gonna be, like, a giant snake and shit, and I have, like, a pretty crippling fear of snakes. I guess not crippling, but it's pretty bad. I mean, if I saw a real one, it's crippling. I don't even like seeing fake snakes.
Was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go. Vault number? Vault 12. Momentous day. On your way.
Alright. What? That guy's not really doing anything. You could have just kept going. Just sort of standing there. What's he gonna do?
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container.
No, darker. I saw that same glow in the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Ah, there's a dragon there. Gotta go and get the dragon. So that old guard watches over the dragon. That's what I'm picking up here.
When was the last time this vault was accessed? A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12.
That's probably a great sign. I imagine no one going in this vault is probably a pretty good sign. Either you're gonna find something really good, or it's gonna like be something that wants to murder you.
Vault 12. Thank you for your help.
I'm hoping for good. I'm gonna walk in. This goblin's gonna be like, "See ya," locked you in there. Then the dragon comes out from behind that wall in front of me,
I'm not sure.
bursts through the wall.
I wonder if you might... The instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close
I called it. I called it. I knew it. I knew it. Throws you in there and says, "Fuck you guys."
Certainly unexpected. Let me think.
What a
Must be
dick.
something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio.
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the
You tell me what to do, or I'm just gonna start busting pots again.
Ready your wand and focus.
Like an R. Steady your wand and guide it along with the symbol's path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand's movement.
Revelio. There. I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
Ah.
Reveals the way forward. Then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Investigate.
Lumos. This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
I don't.
Earn our way out. Do you think this is some sort of test?
Professor, there's a dragon in here. There's a monster. I'm about to get scared.
I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly.
Ah, fuck, man. What do I have to fight to get out of here? I feel like I'm gonna have to fight something. I'm not prepared to fight something. I hear something.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
There's gonna be a monster or something. I don't want to touch that. Yeah?
What happened?
What is this?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
What
Yes,
the
sir, I'm
fuck?
fine.
He upside down?
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I don't like this.
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Oh gosh.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
No. No. Oh, I just learned a spell now? Well, this is a problem. These guys are gonna come back. They're gonna just, like, form back together, right? There's more of them. Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. He just came at me. Eesh. I fucking had my spell up, dog. That ain't fair. Get a little drinking, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Stay close. Damn. That got intense fast.
Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Lumos, where am I supposed to go?
Seems like it's telling me to go this way.
The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
I'm following the wisps of magic, I'm being honest with you. Feels like a bad idea, but I'm gonna do it.
That glow again.
cool. Now I get to fight some dude on my own. Oh, we're gonna do this now, huh?
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Yeah, I bet.
To a lively statue. It seems I have no
Sick. Oh, and they just fucking come at me like that. Ah, okay, that's not nice. Ow! Stop it. Oh, shit. During particular stun enemies with stupefy counterattack. Ow, shit, man. Oh, I got fucked up. That's not good. They got me. They done got me. Alright, yeah, I get it. I get it. Okay.
Lumos.
God, what the fuck? This is wild. Game is something else, dude. I feel like someone's gonna hop out at me. Game is great, and it's I don't know why I get so scared. I love horror movies and shit, and this is like, it's really, I don't know. I get sucked in, dude. I don't know about this. The fuck am I doing here, dude? Oh,
There you are.
there's Fig. Back.
How did you?
How did I? I just fought some knights, you know.
Is this place?
First day on the job.
But I found this floating above that.
Fought a batch of knights, did some prego spells, you know.
That is
What a
for
bow.
boys.
You know me, Fig. You know me.
Follow my lead.
Big's in here like, look at dog, I'm gonna make some acid and we're gonna get high as fuck. Big's in here, toil, trouble, bubble, and that meth, you know? Big looks like he's from downriver. He looks like he lives in Wyandotte if he lived here in Michigan, you know?
All is in place. The portkey is well hidden, perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the ritual wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed.
The magic that Miriam had always believed
Could never.
existed.
Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in...
Uh-oh.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I
What?
must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have
Guy at the key. Oh, look at that. That's bullshit.
I have no patience for traitors.
Looks like this guy's a fucking traitor. Your employee's doing his job. This is not the way to treat your employees.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
I'm a manager of a comedy club, and I would never do magic on my employees and throw them around like that. It's just rude. Oh, fuck. Oh. That's gnarly. Oh, are we working together with them now? Why don't we just let it kill the goblins? Run. Run. Don't. Yeah. Big.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Yeah, maybe a problem, right?
Are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Sick. Looks like we made it. Looks like we made it. That song? I forget what song. Doesn't really matter, but some butt rock anthem, you know? Looks like we made it. Oh, yeah. I don't know the rest of the words. I pretend that I do either. Looks like we made it. Time to get sorted, you know? No, I'm going Hufflepuff, honestly. But, I've been Hufflepuff my whole life. It wasn't a choice, you know, this life chose me. It's weird, though, as an adult, I've become Ravenclaw as of recently. My attitude on life, I guess, has overall changed and shifted, but throughout the rest of my life, I've always been Hufflepuff. And technically, you get assigned when you're like a teenager, so as a teenager, I was absolutely Hufflepuff.
For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you.
So, once a Hufflepuff, always a Hufflepuff, as far as I'm concerned.
Ready for the sorting ceremony?
What's all this?
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Sibling of Sirius Black, maybe?
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
Yes, there were complications.
Enough.
Hey, dude. All right, I went to the bank because I was trying to get my Hogwarts tuition, and then all of a sudden I had to fight knights that nobody asked me to fight. They said you need to get tuition, so me and Fig were like, we're going to the bank, Vault 12 apparently.
I'll be in touch.
We gotta fight knights, and I gotta learn spells. Cut me some slack, dude. I was a little late today. It happens. Dude has no acceptance for tardiness. Like,
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time.
Have a seat.
oh, look at the hat. It looks angry.
A bit older than the others.
All right, okay. I'm 28.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions, certain expectations.
Can't wait to explore. I can't wait to start class. I don't like class.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well.
I'm sure they do, okay?
I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Is it
I got
ambition?
ambition. I got
may seem
loyalty too.
single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power.
Just let me pick what I want to join. Like, why you gotta like be weird about it and make me do? I don't want to be Slytherin. I am not a Slytherin. Fuck that.
And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening.
True. I'm a Hufflepuff, bitch. I ain't no Slytherin. Get out of here. I guess it doesn't help that I'm calling the hat a bitch. That's probably a Slytherin-ass move, you know? But look at me. All colored out now and yellow and shit. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, and one more thing.
You're in the house of the puff, you know?
Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Ah, boo.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me.
This season of
You are
Quidditch is
here to
canceled.
focus on your academic futures.
It'll be back
I'm
next
sure you
season,
will
though.
have plenty to
Don't
do
you
before
worry.
classes begin tomorrow.
This season of it. Coming as
I
DLC. We'll
said,
get it.
I'm
We'll
sure
get it.
You'll have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
Yeah. Show me to my common room.
I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Ron's mom?
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
Is that
As
Ron's
Deputy
mom?
Headmistress,
Or his
it is my
aunt?
distinct
What?
honor to show you to your
Probably his
common
aunt or
room.
grandma or something.
Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Nope.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff Common Room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff. Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
See, you know Hufflepuff parties because they're like, knock on the beer barrels and we'll let you in.
Sleep well.
Tap those bourbon barrels in the form of Helga Hufflepuff. Well, come on in, brother.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
All that. Tea. Yummy. Maybe I'll have an apple. Anything else interactive in here? Let's head to the common room. Books and shit. Who are these nerds? Haha! Read the book now. Try reading your book now. I'm a bully, dude. I don't belong in Hufflepuff. They're right. I should have been a Slytherin. It's so terrible. It's like, try and read a book, you fucking nerds. Well, these chess pieces are magic proof? No, they're not. Those look like good donuts. They could use like a nice cook. What's this? What? Oh. Doesn't do anything. Oh, I hold that. It lets me zoom in on stuff. Interesting. Play some music. Dude, I'm looking for the metal music. Should have gone to Slytherin. They seem more like a metal crowd over there. I think maybe this game had me pegged more than I thought. I was like, I got this. Spins. Fun. Oh, what's
I
up?
suppose some introductions are in order.
Just playing with an owl?
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself. Especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
Man, I know everything, dude. I'm so smart. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm not worried.
I'm really not worried. I'm sure I'll be fine.
Yeah.
Nevertheless, it is rather unusual. You
I'm
must
okay.
feel terribly out of place.
Oh, I
Of
don't.
course,
I feel okay.
presumably,
Stop
as a
trying to make me feel out of
hard-working
place.
Hufflepuff, you'll prove
I
yourself
feel like you're
immortal.
gaslighting me right
I'm
now,
a person
honestly.
too, as you might suspect.
Lenora.
Sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit.
Stop projecting
At least
your own
people
emotions
always
onto
told
me.
so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly.
I bet you feel terribly out of place. I bet you feel out of place.
You've such a lot
I
to
feel
do.
perfect here. I chose this house. You got made to be here, okay?
It was nice meeting you, Lenore.
I'm out.
Of course. Adieu.
Doing your fucking projections. We'll project on somebody else.
Can't wait till I'm old enough to activate. No more falling off brooms for me.
Who's this? Adelaide?
Oh,
What's up,
Uncle,
Adelaide?
This doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Cool.
Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors.
I
Were
hope
you really nearly
it's like a good
gobbled up
letter.
by a dragon?
Yeah, let's
That one is
flex.
true. Not the typical start to
Yeah.
middle school.
That's
You
dreadful.
know,
You made it here alive.
I get away from the dragon. I'm pretty
I hope
cool,
you have a
okay?
wonderful birthday.
Adelaide, thank you. And I'm gonna exit this
Thank
conversation.
you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course. And good
See,
luck.
my guy's just like me. He gets out of the conversation as quick as possible. He's like, how quick can I leave this conversation?
It's all right.
Just spin that
You
real
don't need to be
quick.
frightened, little cat.
Over here, talk to Arthur. Oh, there's a cat.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
I think they're
Best thing
great.
about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, Glumbumbles, Bowtruckles.
I
bet
couldn't
you
agree
read
more
pictures and
if I
books
only knew what
before.
those were.
Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum
Ah.
was furious. Anyway, I better go make
Parents
sure
don't
the
like
first
white
years
women.
call that cat. Don't want them to be late
They're
on
called
their first day.
puffskins. Sorry. Good luck, Arthur. I'm leaving this
Nice
conversation.
meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting.
Adjust some stream set. Haven't adjusted. Simple shit, but needed to do that.
Common room?
I realized I didn't have this set to a gaming stream. I just had it set to a basic like people and vlogging stream. Like that's not what I'm doing here. Gaming. Oh.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time.
Yes.
Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine
Of
what type
course.
of career
Who
you
doesn't
have
know
when you
that?
leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Ooh, book. Too bad I don't know how to read. I know how to read. The big boy. Big boys know how to read.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Cool. Right, actually. I'm just trying to like fucking it. No, that ain't gonna work.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
Yeah, I'm trying, lady, okay? Grab one of these apples along the way.
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see.
Revelio.
Ruby contains some of Helga Hufflepuff's original creations. This book holds a collection of Hogwarts students' favorite recipes over the century. Open field guide. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back out. Oh.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Okay.
Ah, good timing. Perfect perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Side of the map is where students and professors live. Great home. View, you can see flue flames available in that region. Green flue flames represent flames that you have discovered, including your own house common room. Location of discovered sections. Cool. Select the library annex to continue. Gotcha. Use AD to rotate the flame. Yes. Okay. Sure. This game has so much to it. Ooh. So many different things. Holy shit. Like barely scratching the surface.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Hey.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
And the boys don't make it.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both charms and defense.
Well, that you just randomly hear a girl in the background going, and the boys don't make it any easier.
You get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you
But
lost
ain't that
on
the
way
truth?
here.
Thank you, Professor. Can you tell me more about Charms class? What exactly is the Thank you, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day.
Yep.
And you have
I agree.
much to learn.
Yep.
Happily, your professors
Now
have
leave
agreed
me
to
alone
make
and let me learn.
additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He sure
You
did.
did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now.
Yeah.
Speak of the devil, Professor
I guess maybe
Fig
I'm being too open, and Fig is just like, shut up.
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
You sure did.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Fantastic.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Okay. Sounds good. Let's talk, Fig.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides,
this dude talks a lot.
Another not so subtle
It's very long-winded.
Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the
Why don't you
field
just
guide
tell me
map?
what you want to show me, and we don't
have a
need to
look.
have this whole conversation? Man, like, you just tell me what's up. Represents main quests. Completing main quests will further the story, unlock new features. XP. Quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. In these cases, you'll need to be the required level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor's assignments or as quest rewards. Okay. We're gonna go learn Leviosa.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Sick, dude.
Now, sounds like
Yeah.
you're quite a day ahead, what with
I wish I could make my guy
classes,
sound like that.
Hogsmeade for
He's like, yo,
supplies.
Fig, bro. It's no problem, bro.
You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander.
Make him actually talk like
He's an
Gen Z
exceptional
kids.
craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about
I don't think
her
that's how Gen Z kids
mysterious
talk, but you
locket.
know.
For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your
Fig, you're
eyes
acting
may
real
reach on
chuggy,
the
bro.
magic you are able to master within these walls.
Just, bruh. You're acting really chuggy right now. Can I go through these doors? Charmed compass.
There was something else too. A dash of powder back green.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I feel like I'm going the wrong.
I think there were doxy eggs as well.
Yeah, I gotta go upstairs, right? Upstairs? I don't know what to put it on. Okay, cool. Here we go. Ew, at these things. All of this stuff. Getting close. There.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
That's against the Dark Arts Tower. Kitty. Ooh, kitty. Pretty kid. I love that you could like come to a complete stop just to pet a cat. That's a whole function in this game. But like just in case you want to pet that cat, you know. We need to make that a function. These doors open? Alright, I don't need to go that way right now. I feel like everything in here I have to just like explore, like all the environment. Anything I need to interact with. Wild. Defense against the Dark Arts, let's go. Oh.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Sounds good. Go, teach me a spell, lady.
Levioso.
Kind of fucked up learning
Now,
it, but I still
let's
got
try
it.
something a little larger.
I do like the learning a spell mechanic in here. It's pretty cool.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast?
I do.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember. Levioso. Good. Now, the bit well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two.
Hell yeah.
Duelists,
You
take
beat
your
this kid
marks.
up. Fucking Slytherin punk ass bitch.
I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Oh, this dude's about to.
I know. Nothing lucky about it. Can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner. You're good.
I do enjoy lively duels. If only all of my students were this way. Watch your opponent for signs to attack or defend yourself.
Bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
That guy didn't kill you, dude. You're lucky. They wouldn't let me.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge.
The school really let me fuck you up? I rep these Hufflepuff streets, dude.
Glad to have the opportunity to
You would've got these
If
hands. You
what
would've got
I've
this
seen
wand,
today
man.
is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Yeah.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for
Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some
well done
ideas.
today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Okay. Sounds good. Teach me more spells, lady.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
About to make my character Mac on some
I'd hate
ladies.
to face Professor Hecat in a duel. Huh. Always thought Leviosa was for first years. Not anymore.
Fuck you, honestly. What a jerk.
If you know the right spells.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Oh, I'm not much.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand.
These
Then
people
again,
are rude.
Perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Yeah.
I've dueled enough.
Let's flex on
Consider
him.
yourself lucky I held back.
Yeah, exactly.
Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you.
You were.
If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then.
Don't worry, I will.
Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll
Leave
keep
it up
that
to a
in mind.
Slytherin to
Good.
just be bad and be
Pleasure
like,
chatting
influencing
with you.
people.
I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Charms class now? Follow the magic trail to Charms class. Up these stairs.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now,
I like this dude. He looks like he belongs at Mardi Gras.
To page 517. But
Wearing fucking green and purple.
can anyone here tell me the difference
Green, purple, and gold.
between the incantations
This dude looks like the king of Mardi Gras,
color
man.
change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
All right.
Accio!
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Side? That's fine. Okay. Go. Charm. Eventually, this is gonna load. Don't. Eventually, we'll get there.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
What are we doing?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Splendid! Stay focused. Very good. Not to worry. Accio. Excellent. Happens to the best of us.
How do you release the charm?
Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Wait.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
I wish it was.
Let us see this. That is how it's done.
Accio.
Watch this.
Hit my ball. Knock it forward. Push me to 30. I get bumped up? Yeah, I get bumped up. Yeah. There we go.
Here we go.
There we go.
There we go.
Accio.
Tie? It's a tie.
Nicely done.
Okay. I got this now. I know how it works now.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp. Phew.
Accio.
50? Is that a 50? That's a 50. It's all about timing on this shit. What? Ow. Okay. Whatever. Alright. We're gonna wait.
Do not think I will start going easy
Oh.
on you now.
Shit. I fucked up.
Watch this. There we go.
Okay. Dirty tactics, but I'll do it. Knock her ball off the court so I can fucking win.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Slimy tactics, but I'll do it. I'll win it how I win it. Like shuffleboard, basically. This fucking shuffleboard. But you're pulling instead of pushing. Very interesting. Fun little mini game there. That's basically shuffleboard and
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game
Sick.
back there. I must admit, took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here.
You know, it's probably sort of like
It gets
bocce
easier,
ball too.
I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
Yep, you are
Until
correct.
next time.
All right.
Of course.
A word,
you
if
can
you
use
would.
Accio on humans.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to it.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a... Now, Professor
some of this
Weasley has
dialogue.
asked that your professors give you instruction. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for.
Cool. Thank you, sir. Charms class.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
You.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better
Sounds like a
see to my
man.
charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Sucks to be you, dude. 'Cause I can. I am the greatest. I don't know. So look at the map. Side quests are now available. Let me jump over the banister. Can't jump over the railing.
Been up to no good. Thought as much.
Level 2 lock. What's up with that? Huh? Busted some pots and all of a sudden it does that?
If someone gets struck by a cursed broom, we do hope it's you.
Where do I go? Out this way. Got it. Hey, look at that. Found a courtyard. Pretty kitty.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented...
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training? That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Cool.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one.
Sick.
Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand.
Hell yeah, dude.
You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Bet I will. I'm ready to go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings.
Cool.
Perhaps
Who?
Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Bastion's a bad kid, so I want to hang out with him.
Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area.
He's also a problematic student, and you can tell.
Rookwood's undesirables en route.
He's definitely an issue.
Rather
He's an issue student.
unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Oh, I'm gonna have plenty of butter beers. We're gonna get fucked up at the Three Broomsticks, dude. We're gonna get hammered. Three Broomsticks. Gotta go down. In here. What we got in here? Brown leather gloves. Look at that. Found me some gloves. Thanks, Professor. Just searching the professor's shit. Feels a little unjust. Why'd it make sounds when I walk past here? Is there anything else in here? I don't see anything else. Can't jump on tables? That's lame. Alright. Shit. Save game. Okay. And then I'm going to have to hop out for a little bit. I will be back probably around 2 or 3. So, in a little bit. Give me a couple hours. I got some meeting. See ya a little bit later. Thanks for watching, everybody.